All right, guys. So over the course of the next couple of months, I'm trying to get these videos moved around so I can actually get to where I am now. So over the next couple of months that I've had procedure after procedure, clean out after clean out, and I documented like everything. I took videos, photos, everything. So if you have a new surgery and you're looking to see like, man, maybe I'm getting infected, you have signs like you're going to have a fever, have the chills, um, along the area where they were becoming infected, because I would always wipe down the area with alcohol wipes and stuff, keep it really clean. Um, that I had some internal stitches that would poke through, and as it would swell, they would go in, and as the swelling would relieve, like when I slept and kept my leg up all night, then they would go back out. And I have a belief that that was sucking bacteria into my body. I could be wrong. I'm not a doctor. Just speaking from my point of view. But along the wound, as I'm wiping, I start feeling these soft spots that feel almost like the bad spot of a peach or a nectarine. And the next thing you know, it springs a little hole, and then it turns into a big open wound, and pus and stuff is just draining out. Pretty gross. Graphic content coming, you guys. So don't say I didn't warn you. All right, guys. So here are some of the X-rays. That's from how the bones were broken. Plates and screws, and the infection actually attached to some of the plates and screws, and they had to remove those and replace it with bone cement. There would be days I would be more swollen, but I had this leak spring out and it just started draining, and it literally would drain day and night. I would have to change these bandages all the time because of constant drainage. And so after the next clean out procedure, they put me on a PICC line, and I actually put up a video of the PICC line because I recorded the whole process of getting a PICC line. This here was the removing of the drainage tube after one of the clean out surgeries, and the removal of the stitches, because every time they did a clean out, they had to cut, and they cut the same wound open over and over and over. So this is a new spot from the next infection, and these things would just be completely saturated in pus constantly, day in and day out. And like you see that it just started as a little baby hole, and they just keep growing and growing and growing, and the drainage was just constant. As far as pain goes, the pain wasn't bad. There wasn't a lot of pain involved in that, surprisingly. So once we get done with all these cleanouts and
flies going shit nitty,
whatever, that eventually the decision is made
right now
where maybe we start thinking about other options. And so the doctor, and I said it, if the doctor ever put amputation back on the table, that I was absolutely going to take it. I was absolutely going to take the amputation.
So the discoloration just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And there was a lot of drainage. I mean, sometimes you could literally fill up like half a Dixie cup when you'd... So I would put pressure and then follow my hand up toward the wound area, and then it would just flow.
These are my 2 feet.
I would always keep it wrapped, keep it clean.
Good foot. It's my bad foot.
That ankle never had much flex. Also, another one of the things, I was going to have severe arthritis after this, and the ankle wouldn't flex much.